How to make projects for business analysts. Today's video is so important. I'm going to show you how you can make solid projects for your business analysis career. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're just returning, thank you so much for being here today. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how to make solid business analyst projects. The kind of projects that actually makes a lot of sense to recruiters, and the kind of projects that will show in your interviews and show your understanding of business analysis. This is a how-to video. I'm not just talking at you. I'm breaking things down in a way that you can actually follow and in a way that you can actually apply this in building a real life project for your portfolio or for your interviewing journey. Make sure you watch till the end. I'll share with you free sessions and also structured training that can help you to build a business analysis career and build a business analysis project properly. Now, a lot of people ask me, do I really need projects to become a business analyst? The simple answer, yes. Projects matter. If you've ever stepped into the job market, you will know it rewards experience and not certificates. Now, you need to show in your project how you think, not what you've learned. A strong business analyst project must demonstrate this: understanding of a business problem, asking the right questions, analyzing information, communicating findings clearly, and recommending actions that create value. Now, recruiters are not expecting perfection, but they're looking for structured thinking. That's why 3 strong, well-documented projects are far better than many shallow ones. The goal here is not to overwhelm yourself. The goal is to build a small number of projects that look realistic and well thought through. So today, I'm going to show you the step-by-step method to building a solid business analysis project and put it straight in your portfolio. Step 1, choose the right project type. Now, the first step is that you need to even choose the right project. And this is where a lot of people struggle. They pick projects that don't reflect actual business analysis work. A good BA project should answer this question: would a business analyst realistically be involved in this? Strong project types could include the following. Number 1, business process improvement. Number 2, requirements analysis. Number 3, data-driven decision making, reporting and dashboards, and finally, end-to-end problem-solving scenarios. For example, improving a customer onboarding process, analyzing customer churn, improving internal reporting for management, or identifying inefficiencies in an operational process. The project does not need to be complicated. What matters is that it allows you to show problem identification, analysis, and documentation. Now let's move to step 2. Defining the business problem clearly. Now you've chosen the right project. The next step is to define the business problem. This is one of the most important parts of any business analyst project. You should clearly be able to answer what is the problem, who is affected by it, why does it matter to the business. For example, instead of saying this project is about customer churn, you could say something like, the objective of this project is to understand the key factors contributing to customer churn and recommend actions to improve retention and protect the revenue. That one sentence already shows business awareness. Your problem statement becomes the foundation for anything else: your analysis, your visuals, and your recommendations. Let's move to step 3. Choosing tools with intention. There are a lot of business analysis tools in the market. After you have defined the problem, the next step is to choose the right tools. You don't need every tool in the market. You need the right tools for the problem. For most business analysis projects, we're looking at Microsoft Visio, Figma, Excel, SQL, Power BI or Tableau, and a lot of other documentation tools. These are more sufficient for you to build a portfolio with. What matters is that, can you explain why you're using each of these tools? For example, I use Excel to clean and structure the data. I use SQL to extract relevant information. I use Power BI to visualize trends and insights. This shows intentional thinking and not random tools usage. Now let's move to step 4. We're getting to the meat of the data now. Building real deliverables. Let's talk about how you need to make this portfolio ready project deliverables. Every solid BA project should include the following: 1, a clear problem statement; 2, a short background or context; 3, your analysis approach. Any visuals, any models you've used, practical recommendations, and a short reflection on lessons learned. For example, in a customer churn project, you explain the business context, analyze customer behavior, identify trends or risk factors, present insights visually, and recommend actions the business could take visually. What matters is that the project flows logically from problem to insight to recommendation. Let's move to step 5, telling a story. Storytelling, we're in a world of storytelling. A project without a story is a collection of files. Your project should tell a story. As a business analyst, you have to be a visual person. So your project should tell a simple story, what the situation was, what the problem was, what you analyzed, what you found, and what you recommended. If you can't explain your project clearly in a few minutes, it needs refining. You see the steps I just gave to you? You can even use it in your scenario-based interviews as a business analyst. Now, business analysis is as much about communication as it is about analysis. Let's move to the next step, presenting your project confidently. Now, once your project is complete, presentation matters. Your project should be easy to understand even without you explaining it. That's why as a business analyst, you need to be a very visual person. Include a clear summary at the top, use headings and labels, explain assumptions, keep visuals clean and readable. As a non-technical person, if I read it, it should show clarity, professionalism, and confidence. Now let's move to free sessions and supports available. If you're watching this and you're thinking, I understand the steps you've explained, I'm not sure I'm doing the things right. I've done a training before, I'm still stuck. Firstly, I have a free session every month this year, 2026. So you can look at the links in the description. We have a Power BI session coming up on the 17th of January. You can look at the details so that you can join us in that session. If you want a more structured hands-on project, January 24th, we are kicking off our full project management and business analysis training. If you've done a bootcamp before, you understand the basics, then you want to join my work experience program starting on the 19th of January. All the details are in the description. Now, one thing I want you to do for me, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it with someone that you know is trying to break into business analysis. This video would definitely help them. Let me know what you would like me to cover in my next video. Now, there's something I want you to do for me. If you follow through the video from start to finish, I want you to summarize the steps that I explained in building a business analysis project. And I want you to put those steps in the comments. I'm sure it would help someone that is a bit confused and still not sure on how to progress in building a project for their business analysis portfolio. Do this, you'll be helping yourself and you'll be helping the next person as well. As always, follow me on all my social media platforms, Ibiyemi Fashipe on Instagram, on TikTok, and on LinkedIn. Please subscribe to my newsletter as well. All the links are in the description. I will be bringing to you a lot of other videos that can help you to build portfolios and help you to stand out in landing remote jobs. Speaking about remote jobs, if you want to land a remote job this 2026, I have a very helpful video in the description. All the links, you'll find them in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video till this point, and see you in the next video.